an economy where the decisions of a single company or a single executive are not having extraordinary impact on speech online. And I know that's a concern that we hear bipartisan members of Congress talk about, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens. We, of course, have litigation ongoing. There's going to be a trial starting this spring, FTC versus Facebook, alleging that their prior acquisitions were illegal.
What do you think, though, of the relationship that we're seeing between big tech and the next administration? What do you make of the meetings and pilgrimages with which we're seeing Mark Zuckerberg go to Mar-a-Lago, or we're seeing a Jeff Bezos or a Tim Cook? I mean, this is a very different kind of relationship than the administration, the Biden administration had, and specifically what you represented to the business community.
So I approached my job with a focus on faithfully enforcing the law and making sure we were doing that across the economy without fear or favor. There has been, as you know, a lot of concern about dominant digital gatekeepers, again, on both sides of the aisle. And even as we've seen the president-elect announce some of his future appointments, he's noted that he's making these appointments with a view that they're going to continue to maintain a tough line against some of these big technology companies.
Do you think they are, given the meetings that we're seeing, given the $1 million donations to the inaugural? I mean, on a very personal basis, if there's only 8 business days left in your role, what do you make of that?
Well, look, I can't predict what future people in my position are going to do. It is true that the FTC has been very successful, including in its ongoing litigations against Amazon and Facebook. And so it's only going to be natural that those companies are going to want to come in and see, can they get some type of sweetheart deal, right? Can they get some type of settlement that's cheap, that settles for pennies on the dollar, and lets them escape from a liability finding in court?
Do you see that happening? Is that what you think is happening?
I hope it won't. But again, I can't predict that. And we are set to go to trial against Facebook this spring, against Amazon in fall of 2026. Of course, they would want a sweetheart deal.